So who's the overrated rapper?
Most overrated rapper.
It's okay. You can say it.
Who you think I'm saying?
Kendrick?
This is not my decision.
I don't think Kendrick. I think Kendrick's amazing. He just, I wouldn't turn on the whole Kendrick
So
album.
who the most overrated?
I'm trying to think.
Say Kanye.
No, Kanye is amazing.
All right.
Who is the
Like he's
most
preserving these potential future relationships.
He is. Who can I shit on? That'll be all right.
and not get backlash? But who is? I don't think I hold Rick Ross to the stature that a lot of people in the music industry hold Rick Ross.
That's a crazy name to pick out.
No,
I was like, Rick Ross is older. He'll be all right. I can just shit on this nigga real quick.
What do you think overrated means?
People over the overwhelming status of where people kind of rank him is higher than what he probably is.
That's why.
Not to say that he's
Ross.
bad, but yeah,
Yeah.
I disagree. I think he's
Bro,
underrated.
I couldn't even name
You think he's underrated?
I couldn't name you a Rick Ross project. I can name you songs he's been on. I've never listened to a whole project from him.
I know we know you don't really listen.
I listened to
rap
Port of
like
Miami, and that was it.
I listen to plenty of rap. It's just
What?
Rick Ross's voice is too it's too much for a whole album.
that's
Yeah, but he needs
that's the benefit of Ross.
he needs like a whole feature list, like 2-3 features a song for me to get through that album. No, but what he
So you saying he's like the South French Montana?
no, he's way more talented than French Montana.
Yeah. French Montana.
Rick Ross is good. I can't do too much of his voice. I'll listen to songs and shit, but not entire.
It's really like some of J. Cole. Sometimes I'll be listening to a J. Cole, I'll be like, man, I can't get another nigga voice on this album.
I ain't gonna lie. J. Cole dropped 2 mid projects in a row, and people would like sweep it under the rug like it didn't happen. So
I mean, that's everybody though. I mean, Lil Wayne's dropped a few mid projects and
Eight of
act
them
like they
in a
didn't
row.
know and like.
Yeah.
yeah, he did. So who's the most overrated rapper to you?
It's okay, man.
You can answer too. You know what I'm saying? If you got one in
I'm
mind.
brainstorming while he answers.
That's crazy. Right now, it's just like as we grew up.
Ever. Like it could be any time, at any time period.
When we were growing up, it was probably Wayne. No cap.
Who you got?
What?
That's crazy.
Because after Carter, what was that 2?
Yeah.
It was pretty.
I think he went pop after that. Carter 3 was pop. Like a pop album.
After Carter 2 or Carter 3 had Lollipop and shit like
Yeah.
that? Okay, after Carter 3, it was a very
John. That song was fire. What
No,
else
I'm
was
not talking about just everything he produced after Carter 3 was a very long gap of like, okay. And nobody didn't say nothing.
Carter 4 was straight.
Yeah, it was.
You didn't think Carter 4 was straight?
It was.
I thought
I
it was
like
mid.
Carter 4 better than Carter 3.
Oh, okay, you're crazy. That's a crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the wildest takes.
That's a crazy take.
All right, I like
That's
it.
a crazy take.
Hold up. So you got Carter 2 or Carter 3? Which one's better?
Carter 3. I think Carter 3 is amazing. Like one of the best albums of all time.
You're a hype beast. Real Wayne fan. Well, you're not a real Wayne
I'm
fan.
not a
You think
Wayne
he's
fan.
overrated. So, but I think Carter 2 is better. I think so.
I don't know who's the most overrated.
Nigga lie. You
Sometimes
said-
it's just an artist that I don't understand why they're popular, like NBA YoungBoy. I keep trying to understand it, but his voice, like for some reason, I know that I love A Boogie's music. His voice, I could just listen to it forever. And there's certain artists like that, like Jeremy Zucker, Lil Baby. Like I could just listen to him talk about anything. Right?
I think Young Boy reminds me of like a watered down DMX.
Nah, he don't give me DMX vibes.
Very
Because
aggressive.
he tries a lot of the stuff that like A Boogie tries, but
No, I'm
Boogie
talking
shit
about-
just resonates though.
Nah, but I'm not talking about like the. I'm not into talking about like the.
I'm just talking about melodies, though.
I'm not talking about slow melodic. I'm talking about when he's rapping. It's very aggressive, short. Like that's how DMX used to rap.
He had that one song, Makes No Sense, and I was like, bro, I couldn't stop playing. That was my most played song last year.
I've never had an NBA YoungBoy song where I was like, I
I
can't
can't
stop listening to this.
2000. I feel like Gucci Man in 2006.
Yeah, I can't.
But that song was a bop.
I was like
I've
a
listened
week-
to every album he's dropped since then, and they were good, but not to the point where like his audience is crazy. I've never understood the crazy. He's good, but crazy. But I think sometimes it's just like that's just not my shit. Like Travis Scott's just
I was about to change my answer to Travis Scott.
You think Travis Scott overrated?
For me.
I actually changed my answer to say the same thing too.
Yeah.
I never understood Travis Scott's like.
I understand it. It's strictly production. Because when I hear him rap, I'm like, fuck, bro. give these fucking beats to somebody else, bro. Just give them to somebody else.
Nah, there's been times where he rapped over a song and I was like, damn, that was a fire track because of Travis Scott.
For real?
No, some, but majority, I'm like, just give this to Kanye or somebody else, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I'll listen to a song that got Travis Scott on it when his verse come. I'll like hit skip. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, it ain't never been that bad. I ain't never
Skipping it is crazy.
Yeah, I ain't never skipped.
Nah, I always sometimes when I don't like something, I wait for myself to like come around. Like maybe I'll come around to it. Like Post Malone, I came around to Post Malone. At first, I didn't like him. The Weeknd, I used to dislike him a lot.
Really?
I came around on The Weeknd. Now I fucking love The Weeknd.
That's crazy.
And Drake, I actually didn't used to like Drake that much. After he blew up and made "I'm Still Fly, I'm Sky High," I fuck with that song. But then he did all this pop shit and R&B shit. And I was like, damn, Drake, I'm not fucking with that. But now I like Drake a lot. So sometimes I just keep listening to artists like, nah, Young Boy's gonna come around eventually. I know like something's gonna snap and I'm gonna fuck with this next.
I think
album.
he resonates with the pockets. That's why.
Yeah, that's probably what it is, man. with the pockets.
So who underrated rapper?
Underrated.
Oh, sorry. If I did have to give an answer, is Playboi Carti. Those other
but I
people,
think everybody
those other
know
people
it.
I name, Young Boy and Travis Scott, I genuinely think I just don't get their appeal. Cardi is just, bro, come on, dog.
But I think Cardi at this point is a meme. 3 years ago, if you asked me that question, I would have said Playboi Carti off rip. But right now, I think
He's not a meme. He's doing big numbers.
I mean,
He has like a cult fan base. It's crazy.
if he does, then yeah, he's overrated. But right now, I think it is Travis Scott.
Go watch his Rolling Loud performance in Miami. Go watch it from this year.
Was it bad?
No,
he's my
like
people.
you will be like,
Who, Cardi?
yeah, Cardi.
Oh, word?
His fan base is crazy.
Yeah, I saw a video of some white guy on his knees and niggas was like manhandling him. I don't know. It was so weird. It was like a mosh pit. It was a mosh pit, and this white guy was like on his knees.
You
and
just
like,
started describing prawn for a second.
I don't know how to explain it, but it was happening in a crowd.
What are you talking about?
Bro, I saw this video. They said I couldn't verify I was at a Cardi concert. That's what the caption said.
So he was outside.
Yep.
I don't know why I immediately pivoted.